Draw each of the following angles in standard position. State the reference angle. In part A, we'll draw 210 degrees and state its reference angle. We can draw 210 degrees by rotating the terminal arm counterclockwise from the positive x-axis. We can find the reference angle by drawing a vertical line from the terminal arm to the x-axis. The terminal arm is at 210 degrees and the negative x-axis is 180 degrees. The reference angle is the absolute value of their difference, 30 degrees. In part B, draw negative 260 degrees and state the reference angle. We can draw negative 260 degrees by rotating the terminal arm clockwise from the positive x-axis. We can find the reference angle by drawing a vertical line from the terminal arm to the x-axis. The terminal arm is at negative 260 degrees and the negative x-axis is at negative 180 degrees. The reference angle is the absolute value of their difference, 80 degrees. In part C, draw 5.3 radians and state the reference angle. Recall that unitless angles are radians. Convert 5.3 radians to degrees so it's easier to work with. Multiply by 180 degrees over pi to get 303.67 degrees. .3 radians is approximately equal to 304 degrees when we round to the nearest degree. Now we'll draw 304 degrees. The terminal arm is at 304 degrees and the positive x-axis is at 360 degrees. The reference angle is the absolute value of their difference, 56 degrees. Since the original angle was expressed as a radian, we should express the reference angle as a radian too. Multiply by pi over 180 degrees to get 0.98 radians. In the diagram, replace the degree measurements we used for our work with the radian values we'll use as a final answer. In part D, draw negative 5 pi over 4 radians and state the reference angle. There are two ways to draw negative 5 pi over 4. The first way is to convert to degrees using a conversion multiplier, then draw. The second way is to break negative 5 pi over 4 into its component parts and use intervals to draw the angle. In this example, we'll use method 2. Negative 5 pi over 4 is the same thing as negative 5 times pi over 4. This means we want to rotate clockwise with 5 intervals of pi over 4, or 45 degrees. The animation shows the rotation of the terminal arm to negative 5 pi over 4. The reference angle is pi over 4. In part E, Draw 12 pi over 7 radians and state the reference angle. The easiest way to draw 12 pi over 7 radians is to convert it to degrees using a conversion multiplier. Multiply 12 pi over 7 by 180 degrees over pi to get 309 degrees. The animation shows the rotation of the terminal arm to 309 degrees. We should express the reference angle as an exact value radian since we were given an exact value radian in the question. We know the terminal arm is at 12 pi over 7 and the positive x-axis is at 2 pi. The absolute value of their difference is the reference angle. Subtract the values to get 2 pi over 7. This is the reference angle.